Organized religion is one of those phrases that's guaranteed to produce an expression of distaste to those of us who were raised in the Western liberal tradition. Being part of a group smacks of regimentation, of a lack of spontaneity. To cherish the moment alone with one's creator in a field on top of a hill under the stars, that was real contact with God. Now, don't get me wrong. The individual communicating with his creator and the concept of hisbodedus, of sequestering ourselves to experience that calm contemplation and communication with God, not only finds a place in Judaism, but is Judaism's bequest to the world. But there's another side to divine worship, one that's much maligned and misunderstood, that of the klal, of the group. The Torah speaks of two kinds of altars: a pillar, an altar made from a single block of stone, and an altar made of many stones. The Torah forbids using an altar of only one stone. Now, even though in the times of the Avot, the patriarchs, the single stone altar was favored, even preferred, it subsequently became the choice method of idolatry, and thus no longer was fitting for the service of God. The prophet Eliyahu erected an altar of 12 stones. 12 is the number of the tribes of Yisrael. The altar of 12 stones symbolizes the unity of the Jewish people in the service of God, the klal becoming like one man. The stones are separate, like individuals. They experience their own communication with God, but they join together and become the instrument through which man can ultimately serve his Creator. The Avot, the forefathers, Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, were able to worship Hashem with altars of just one stone, for they, in embryo, were the entire Jewish people. But once the Jewish people were born, so to speak, at Sinai, the service of the individual finds its ultimate fulfillment in making up the Ish Echad, the one man, the one person that is Klal Yisrael. The spiritual light that we receive in this world is radiated as a totality to all parts of the creation. There is no place that is devoid of Hashem's radiance. And thus, when we approach our Creator, it must be as a unified whole, joined like the stones of the altar, for there can be no altar even if there is one stone missing.